wozala shala wozala sidla ubusha wozona.
The safety you need and the fun you want. There's space for every fun in the Toyota Starlet.
Itiski TV, powered by World Sports Betting, itiskitimes.co.za. Match day number 25 for Orlando Pirates. Match day number 24 for Kaizer Chiefs. Badlale ngokulingana ke namhlanje FNB Stadium. And lapho ke who scored Sharks for you?
Pulemodi, yes,
I mean, I remember
yeah.
when the lineup came out, there was a lot of criticism about Modi starting a game, having not started the previous games, the Kaizer Chiefs. Namhlanje he came in, played he played 90 minutes. I think he was subbed, last 7 minutes we added you. But the most important thing against Namhlanje was to score a Soweto derby goal. Then Sibelebele equalized for Orlando Pirates. There was a lot of things that happened, Namhlanje Sharks. I've never seen a Soweto derby where there was no yellow card. No, there was. I remember the Soweto derby where it was the last game, coach Victor Gomes. There was no yellow card in that game. Okay. There was no red card where Yusuf Mat scored from the center line, if I remember correctly. There was no yellow card in that game. Yeah. But Namhlanje Sharks, let's go to FNB where we played 1-1. Soweto derby. Was it a great game of football? Molo Sharks.
Go tso ba tlhompego lapeng champion msolo masilo mashaka motogwana good me Sengulux me Tsovilagaz Akahowa le Chasto.
Let's dive into it, Sharks and Sharks.
Yes, my brother.
Your thoughts on the game and tell me, was it a great game of football? Was it a great derby?
Jane, fair results. Let me start by saying fair results for the Fefenitlama boys.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
After we went down to the Orlando Pirates Football Club in the first round. I'm not talking about the bedroom first round. I'm talking about the real first round. I'm talking about on the field of play. So,
Sharks.
Yeah. So.
Now, Sharks kids are watching this show.
Okay.
Now, babuza abazali ukuthi mama, tata, what is a bedroom first round? But okay, let's go. Must kubeke Sharks. Must kubeke.
So the second round was today.
Yeah.
And I said it before against Ngulus to say the two coaches they know very well. You can't be beaten by Orlando Pirates twice in a season. It would be a great embarrassment. Not to the coaches, to us as the supporters football club, Kaizer Chiefs, and also to the management. So they knew. That is why they selected the starting 11 that you saw. Yeah, because if you check, you remember sometimes we'll play with Mabuya or Ndlovu, Mabuya Mtetwa, all those Mabuya or Kele.
Yeah.
But today it was Mabuya, Ndlovu, and Mtetwa. So what does it say to you? Shut the back door of the Fefenitlama boys. Because why? Orlando Pirates is on fire. We know when they go forward, they are very effective going forward. Yes, in their defense, they are a little bit shaky in the defense. But Orlando Pirates in the middle of the park, look up front, they will kill you. But that's what I'm saying. A good planning for Kaizer Chiefs, for the coaches. They did very well. But you try to ask yourself questions, especially in the second half. Chiefs were nowhere to be found. Yes, we were marking Orlando Pirates, because you could even see Peterson stood between Orlando Pirates and 3 points. It says a lot about our coaching, goalkeeper coaches. I said it before also. Pirates should have scored in the first half, 1 or 2 goals. But Peterson was a man of the match in the first half.
And also Zakele as well.
No, I can't say that because that one, my brother, we didn't see the slow motion.
Oh, you can't say it.
No, I can't talk about something that I didn't see. We talk about something, Shane, that we have evidence of.
You didn't see that one?
No, there was no slow motion.
Oh, didn't see that one, Sharks?
No, I'm just saying it was an offside. Thanks very much to Zakele as well for seeing that Apolis.
What he was offside.
It's an offside. So
you didn't see it, Sharks?
No, I'm just saying.
But thank you, it was offside.
Offside, man. Offside is an offside.
But you didn't see it.
Okay. Yes. So, Jane, yes, yeah, man. That's how the game went, my brother. That's what I'm saying. I'm happy with the point.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm saying. I came here saying, you know what? It's either 3 points for Fefenitlama boys or a point. It will be a fair result for us. Taking into account that Orlando Pirates, they will cause danger anytime, any day. But they also didn't come to the party in terms of finishing. Composure, they lacked composure in the final third. But Peterson also, let's give credit where it's due, Shane. Peterson came, I don't know if he saw someone there. It was Helman Mukelele and Hugo Bruce up there. I'm not sure if Peterson had something like that there was Hugo Bruce there. Make sure that Pirates doesn't score goals. It was unfortunate that he considered in the second half.
I wouldn't say it's unfortunate because at the end of the day, he produced saves that denied Orlando Pirates 3 points.
Absolutely.
And he walked away with an accolade.
Yes.
And that accolade is called the man of the match.
Absolutely.
And the national team coach and the national team assistant coach, they were there at FNB Stadium.
Absolutely.
Classic World Cup, normally they take 3 or 4 goalkeepers.
Yeah, true.
Let's say they're taking 3
Yes.
chucks. Let me cut it down to 3.
Cut it down, my friend. Don't waste time, Shane. I think we're
Let's
wasting
cut
time
it down
for
to
me.
3.
You make it snap.
Okay,
Make
let's
it snappy.
okay. It's guaranteed Ronon is going there unless he gets injured. God forbid.
Yeah.
But tell me, igama lakhe uBrandon Peterson ufanele be kula list ka Hugo Bros ka announce squad, final squad ye Bafana Bafana.
Shane, you wanted me to answer you?
I mean, Chucks, you are obliged to answer me because I'm asking you a question.
Let me give you a fair answer. A fair answer, my friend.
Give it.
When Hugo Bruce announced his squad for World Cup, this is the right moment. Meaning, Peterson, I think he woke up, at the right time. So his name should be on that paper of Hugo Bruce. Dark or blue. Whether we like it or not, we're not saying no, we're putting pressure on Coach Hugo Bruce. No. Peterson has arrived. Peterson has been consistent, especially there at the back. You see, so that's why we didn't concede a lot. And even today, we didn't concede much. It's only that Swelebele goal. He made a save, then there were, I think, defense that didn't, help him in that regard.
Yeah.
That is why Swelebele not scored that goal. But I can tell you, Peterson, right now, is going to USA and Mexico. He's going to World Cup, my friend. Tagore Blue.
Coach Hugo Bros will announce the squad sakhe sokugqibela just before seke
Yes.
FIFA World Cup USA. But apha kwi-Diski TV sasifumene an exclusive from Chucks and Chucks ukuthi uBrandon Peterson is going to America with Bafana Bafana and Coach Hugo Bros. Chucks, let's get back to the game.
Yeah.
This was your second consecutive draw. Remember, draw against Polokwane City,
City, yes.
draw again namhlanje.
Yeah.
Do you think, Chucks, ukuthi iKaizer Chiefs, if they were still under pressure to finish third, because now they've got the points.
Yeah.
The people who are chasing, they need to chase Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs in the points. You think if Kaizer Chiefs, they were under pressure to finish third, do you think umdlalo namhlanje would have been an open game rather than the game that you saw, the gameplay that you saw namhlanje? Not criticizing the gameplay of coach, because if it works, it works.
Yeah.
There's no need to criticize it. But do you think Kaizer Chiefs would have approached the game namhlanje differently if they were under pressure to finish third?
No, I don't think so. Especially against Orlando Pirates. If it was some other games, I'll be saying yes, they were supposed to do something differently. But against Orlando Pirates, that they know that they hammered us 3-0 before. And coming to this game, they know very well that they didn't want to lose against Orlando Pirates. There was no way that we can open up to Orlando Pirates, because once you try to open up, my friend, they'll kill you. I think you are calling everyone to come and enjoy the party, especially on the halves of Kaizer Chiefs. So there was no way that we can open up the game, Shane. How we applied ourselves on the field of play today to be the same thing. Whether we are under pressure for third position or not, today is how we approach the game, is how the Chiefs wanted. I can tell you, everybody is happy now, even at the stadium, because I'm not at the stadium at the moment. Everyone is happy at the moment that, you know what, we got the result. We got 1 point against Orlando Pirates. That is on fire. So, fair results for us. That's what I'm saying. Fair results for us, Shane. And even credit to Modi, also to assist Duba as well, and also Kajeni, I think, played very well. He was, those interceptions from Orlando Pirates.
He worked so hard.
He did work so hard. Yeah.
Also, Mtetwa.
I didn't see my way much, but I can tell you, but Ndlovu, I mean, he was contesting man of the match. But all in all, Shane, fair result for the Perfect Glamour boys. Third spot is for us. I told you even before that, let us not worry about the second spot or the first spot. Third spot is for Perfect Glamour boys at the moment right now. Until we fix ourselves going forward, getting material that will be aiming high for champions. I told you, Chiefs is a Champions League material. We want players that are going to take us forward. Not the ones who are going to say, no, we have to play a bit to a Premiership, maybe Gafas around the Pirates or Sundowns. No. Chiefs should be a Champions League match. I'm still saying that the management, they know it very well. Get material, get the coaches that they are going to take the Chiefs to the next level. But thanks very much. Fair result for Glamour boys. Let's go back home, guys. You can even let's enjoy, man. Let's enjoy. So to Orlando Pirates, that you know what we're holding the key actually for Pirates and Sundowns. That is why even during the week before I let you go.
So how are you holding this key?
Let me tell you. During the week, they say Chucks, you can choose on the left side or on the right side, because I had two wives. I had Orlando Pirates on the left side and I had Sundowns on the right side. So they said to me, I said, no. I'm holding the key, my friend. So whatever happens, you just have to respect. No, you know what? I'm not going to answer you now, right now, because I'm still going to face my Sundowns.
No, I'm answering you before you play Sundowns.
Okay.
You did say before this game, you said to your friends you are holding a key.
Absolutely.
Now tell me, I'm also your friend. Uzovulela bani? Orlando Pirates bonakala ngathi uyivale ngaphandle. So Sundowns, are you going to open the door for Sundowns?
I had no choice to close the door for Orlando Pirates.
Okay.
Yes, but now I'm going to Sundowns.
Okay.
Let's cross the bridge when we get there, me and you. Thanks very much, guys.
Okay, I'm being dribbled by Chucks. Okay, let's close it. FNB Stadium, in front of 88,000 people. Masuka on all four corners of the country, from Durban, Cape Town, Mpumalanga. Travel safe back home, guys. Nihambe kakuhle, niziphathe kakuhle endleleni. Nikhumbule ukuthi emakhaya nishiye family zenu. Ningenzi izinto zomzuzwana zibangela ukuthi ningabuyele back emakhaya. Niziphathe kakuhle. Don't drink and drive. Nithandane endleleni nibuyele emakhaya back niphephile. Sifuna usiphila sinibone again apha kwi-Diski TV. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave comments. Also follow us on Facebook. There's also a Diski TV. On Facebook, Diski Times. You can follow. Also on Twitter, Diski Times. There's our journalists there, Abo Lorenz, Makona. But FNB Stadium namhlanje, it's Orlando Pirates 1, Kaizer Chiefs 1. Thank you so much for watching Diski TV.
Tango.
Hola bafethu, this is Junior Kanye. Please subscribe to Diski TV.
This is Bongane Benedict Villagazi, they call me so. Niyazi bafethu, Amakhosi for life, they are back in winning ways. Please, siyacela ukuthi subscribe Diski TV.